This is really new for us and it's quite exciting to see what we're going to find here, but we have to get used to the rules of the dump. And the first rule of being in the dump is...
Don't talk about the dump.
And the second rule of being in the dump is...
Still don't talk about the dump?
That's right. Let's see what we can find. Hi, Scottish Mudlarking here with Nicole and Craig. Today we're doing something different. We're in a dump. We can't tell you where it is, it's an undisclosed location for us, but we're really excited to see what we can find the first time we've ever been in a dump. So the first thing that we've noticed here is that folks come here to enjoy a beer. And maybe a wee fire in the woods, but there's also a huge amount of stuff just laying around on the surface, like this sauce bottle here. It looks to me like a sauce bottle.
Oh, it certainly does. Yeah, let's see if there's anything on it.
Oh, the top's been slightly damaged.
All right, yeah. Oh, it's a whole bottle. Maybe we'll put it aside and see if we need to take that one.
Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can find something a bit better than that.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's another one of these Innis glass or isinglass bottles.
Oh, look, it has some writing on it.
Yeah.
Stomach powder.
Okay.
You found stomach powder?
I found some stomach powder.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good if you got an iffy tummy.
Yeah. Might take that one, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a good one, that one.
Yeah.
I like it. So one of the first things that I've noticed about this area is there's an awful lot of glass on the surface. So I guess if you do come along to a place that's similar to this, wear thick-soled shoes. Keep your feet safe.
Okay, I think this is an old battery jar. What does it say? Can it say? Yeah. Specific gravity, something charged, level distilled water. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? I'm tempted to take it, but you know, it's really sharp here, but it's a really great thing to see. Now this looks like it's a small pickle jar. Sorely tempted to take this. I think I put it in the bag just now and see what else is here. But look, and can you see over there?
Now the thing that caught my eye here isn't the thing that I think is the nicest thing about it. And so everywhere we look here, we're just going, oh, what's that? Oh, wow, what's that? Now, I've no idea what I've just kicked out from under the ground. But I've spotted three things here. One is this. Now, that looks like an old handle.
Oh, yeah, from a cupboard or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's really cool. Quite like that.
Yeah.
I've noticed here there's a little bottle beside it. It's broken, but the star find.
Oh, a tiny bottle.
Now, I can't see it through here yet. Just a minute, please. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that's very cute. It's like a little, almost like a nail polish bottle or something.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. It's a nice shape as well.
Yeah.
It's ovalled. Let's take a closer look at that. Okay. Well, this is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so cute. I love this little tiny bottle.
Yeah, let's have a closer look. Are there any markings on that you can see?
Not that I can see, no.
It's a cute wee bottle.
Yeah.
It's got an external screw, so it's not ancient, but it's lovely. It's thick. It's got a nice wee shape to it. It's like a nice wee rounded flask.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. We could put some tiny piece of sea glass.
You could, or a wee bluebell or something like that.
Yeah.
Now I handed you another wee piece there. Now I think this piece has it has measure lines on the side. So I'm not sure exactly what was in that, but there is also lettering. Now it's not a whole bottle.
All right. I think it says teaspoons.
Right, okay, so it's teaspoon measurements. So that might be a medicine.
Yeah. Like you say, probably medicine, and then it indicates just how much to take. I think we'll maybe leave this one here because it's a bit sharp, but we'll take this little treasure here.
Yeah, that's a wee cutie.
Yeah,
Let's have that.
Cool.
Just so much stuff here. It's unbelievable. You know, we hang around on beaches and we find little shards of glass. So yeah, you can probably understand why we're so excited about this. And there's another one of these beautiful wee bottles. That's very cool. And this one has a lid on it as well, I think. Oh, just going to move the camera to hand. Let's see. Now there's some, I think that's just muck. That yellow stuff there, I'm pretty sure that's just muck. There's a wee lid on that. It's another one of these wee bottles. They're so cute. Dinky wee bottles. I like a dinky wee bottle.
Listless, headachy, depressed? Then snap out of it. Despite its popularity and the fact that it is still made, information on Yeast-Vite took some time to find. Documents from a High Court copyright case in 1933 note that Yeast-Vite was first trademarked in 1924, and that's as close as that we can get to a date for this little bottle. It once contained small pills made from yeast extract, vitamin B and caffeine that were marketed as a quick pick-me-up with a broad range of curative abilities. Yeast-Vite claimed to reduce stress, pain, symptoms of the common cold, bad nerves, even strained relationships with neighbours. The incredible list of Yeast-Vite's abilities is almost endless. As the years passed, Yeast-Vite's claims have become less exaggerated. Today, it is marketed as a supplement with positive physical and emotional effects. We love the drama of the old adverts though.
So let's see. Find something. I think I saw something here. Oh. Look at that. Oh, that has got to be the cutest bottle ever. It's tiny, it's super tiny. Ah, man. Oh, that's my favourite one so far. See if we can hold it against the light. This is so cute. This is the kind of bottle that I really love. It's tiny.
If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a fairly big surprise. It's a wee bit like going shopping. We have basins, we have crockery. Sounds like we have a chicken department somewhere. And so many bottles. Now I'm going to take a little look just in here and see if anything cool's been left behind. I can see now something that's just making my heart break. Can you see it? You should be able to see it. It's very distinctively blue, but I can see from here that it's broken. But that's okay. I can see 2 or 3 other little bottles nearby here that I think are definitely worth taking. You should be able to see that now. There it is. Nice big poison bottle. Actually, no, it's not broken. Do you know what? I think this is probably a massive milk of magnesia bottle. I think that's what it is. It's like a family size milk of magnesia bottle. I wonder now if that's actually, it looks like it could be clear glass with something blue inside, but I don't know. We'll maybe take a look at that with some light coming through it, and we'll see if that's blue or not. But that's quite cool. It's not the classic wee poison bottle I'm looking for, but it's a nice blue bottle. Check it
out! Oh, I'm not sure you can see it, but it's a blue bottle. Is it a poison bottle?
I think it's a big family-size milk of magnesia bottle.
Yay! Cool. Now that's a lucky find. So far I've not seen anything that is tiny, and this little bead here was sitting right on the top. I always wondered, do bottle diggers take beads? Apparently they do, but this one is coming home with me. That's cool. That's really nice. Nice wee yellow bead. First one from a dump.
Yeah, there's a wee pile of very cool small bottles here, and it's just the kind of size I think we're looking for. At this distance, This one's probably my favourite one. There's another bottle over here. It looks like somebody's had gold paint in that at some point. It's hard to say whether this one is broken at the top or not. It might be. But here, there's another little bottle there. And these are all just left out. So, the kind bottle diggers who've come up here have left this stuff out because for them it has no value. But for us, it's very cool. I think this is a nice wee set of 4 bottles. But maybe even more special, and we've yet to see, is this. Now there's a partial label on this, and I can't make out what that label says. So we'll maybe have to try and take that, take a closer look at that. But the one thing that I do want to definitely take is this wee brown jar. Now I don't know exactly what would have been in there. There's space for a label, it has angled sides, and it's a lovely, lovely, lovely little bottle. So I'm going to take this lot and I'm going to make my way back over to Nicole, and we'll decide which out of these items we might want to take. So I've just found those little bottles just over behind your right shoulder there. Yeah, just over there. And I've just laid them down here, so maybe you want to take a wee look at them, and if there's anything that you think, yeah, we definitely want to take that.
Okay.
Then we'll just pick through these just now whilst we're here. It's kind of like a mini roundup.
That's very nice. I just found this one, so that's the little one I just found.
That's a lovely wee bottle there.
Yeah, it's a bit broken though, but I'm still going to take it.
That's okay. You know, Kintsugi.
Yeah, milk of magnesia, that's really nice.
That's a good one, right?
It actually says that. Yeah. We're taking that one. What's this one say?
No, I don't know. I couldn't really see very much of these.
It's good old Backhouse. It's the same sauce that we found in the river just a few weeks ago.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, so that's a whole one of that. This one I really like because it's got gold paint in it. I'm guessing it probably had that in it to begin with.
Somebody's been using it for crafting, do you think?
Yeah.
You think? I'm not sure.
This one, that's a cute one.
It is, it's a nice one, good size.
Yeah. This one's also really nice, although it's brown and, you know, brown is kind of always a bit of
a less than desirable colour, shall we say?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the most prestigious find.
Yeah, but I like that I had that little label there, so we're taking that one.
Ven Yusa cream. The earliest adverts that we can find for Ven Yusa non-greasy oxygenating skin cream date to 1915. We assume the product was around for some years before then because the advert features a screw-top jar, while the jar that we found has no thread for a cap to attach to. Instead, it has a very rough-edged lip that has been applied to the jar quite crudely. All in all, the jar has the appearance of a hurriedly mass-produced product. Ven Yusa was said to replenish the skin's youthfulness by giving the user something they referred to as an oxygen bath. Like many other companies at the time, Ven Yusa presented many of their advertisements with the First World War as a background for their product's incredible results. Women's war occupations as bus conductors, musicians and factory workers were described as places of hardship that robbed women's youthfulness from them. Ven Yusa, so the adverts claimed, could bathe the user's skin in a rejuvenating oxygen bath and thus avoid the painful roughness and discoloration of the skin that is bound to result from this work.
This one, that's plain. I think I'm going to leave that one here. It's got a burst lip, so I think we'll leave this one here. What's this one? Is it an Eiffel lemonade? No, I think it's a plain one. There might have been something on there that I've just rubbed off now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh,
now, I think it was this one. If you turn this around, now you've burst the bubble on that one, you've seen what it is. Could you turn that around? And you'll be able to see, just keep turning it, you see there's a label on that.
I got a tip from somebody on Instagram to say always carry a bottle of hairspray with you for like paper labels. But that is really, really cool that it's still got the label on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's paper.
No, it's different. It looks painted. It looks like paint that's printed on screen printed or something weird like that.
Well, we're going to take that one, that one, that one. We're leaving this one here. We're taking this one. We're taking... Oh, yeah, we're taking them all.
Yeah. As I've said before, right, there's just far too much here. We couldn't possibly take everything that we'd want to take.
Yeah, that's true. In there, you can see it's there. Okay, something on it. Oh, there's something on it. Oh, is it whole? Is it whole? It's probably broken. Oh, now, there's something on it, and it says, what does it say? Rob Brothers. A broth. Oh, that's nice. I am so taking this one. It's a big bottle. It's not a small bottle, but it's so pretty. A broth is quite a bit away from where we are, so that's really quite strange. We've been to a broth many times. It's worth going there, walking along the cliffs, or visiting the abbey when it's open. That's a really cool find. It's quite heavy because it's full of sand.
Now, we're well aware that the things that we're finding here today are things that people who have a real passion for bottles have decided to leave behind for one reason or another. And this one, I can see why. It might not be a particularly interesting bottle for a bottle digger. It's very cool for us to find, but it has that break in the neck there. If you want us to come back out to do a wee bit more searching around here in the dump, let us know in the comments, please, and we shall certainly do that. I can't see what it is. Let's go see. Nicole's found a small thing.
Yeah.
I have to watch my feet here. There's broken bottles everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I can tell why you're very happy with that.
Because I love milk glass.
You love
If you
milk
watch our
glass?
channel, you know just how much I love milk glass, and this is a whole jar.
It's a whole jar, and it's a beautiful wee shape. It's got a wee bit of an Art Deco charm about it, doesn't it?
It's probably Pond's. Let's see if it says on the bottom. Sorry, I'm just going to try and rub that. Oh, it does say. It is Pond's.
Pond's.
Pond's cream.
So that's Pond's cold cream. That would have been a nice wee jar there. I guess people would have kept these jars and refilled them as well.
Yeah, probably. This is so cool. I'm shaking.
Yeah, as I said, folks, Nicole's overexcited here. She could spend all day here until it gets dark.
Yeah, and next week.
Yeah. So what do you think of this spot?
My word, this is... It's like a dream come true.
It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah, I just need to pick and choose what we want to take home.
Yeah. The only difference between this and Christmas morning is somebody's done a lot of the unwrapping.
Yeah, okay. I can see so many things.
I know, I'm just going to go and scan over them just now. I've seen a couple of wee gems, and one of them's right in front of me, and I actually think that this one might be a challenge for the find that Nicole just made and that she's really happy about. So maybe this is a reason to be even happier. Can you see it? Right in the middle of the screen. It's quite obvious. Well, it's obvious to me. Let's see. There it is. Now I hope, sincerely hope, that there's no damage to this, because that would be perfect. Still has a lid on it, no damage at all. I can't see what it says on the bottom of anything, but that still has a metal lid on it there. How cool is that? That's such a good find. Nicole's found something as well now. Now I might be a wee bit wobbly because I'm having to check where I'm putting my feet.
It's quite soft ground here.
Yeah. There have been diggers in. There have been diggers. Okay, hand out.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Oh, that's even got a lid on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cute. That's another Pond's jar.
Yeah, but this time with a lid on it. It's the same shape. It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, can we come here every time now?
Well, we're going to change the channel to, well, we can't call it...
Okay, this is really cool, and I'll show you what I found. I found the Cheeseborough, New York trademark Vaseline jar.
Right, okay, maybe you're going to have to say that again.
Okay.
Trademark New York.
Okay, it's a Vaseline jar, and they're from the Cheeseborough company, and they're made in New York.
Oh, very cool. So we've got Vaseline, we've got cold cream.
Yeah, I've got my bathroom here. I saw a comb further on. Now I just need to find a toothbrush.
Shaking there, folks.
Yeah.
It's overexcited.
Must be excitement.
And it's not the sugar.
No.
That's very cool.
That is so cool.
I'm just going to swing left here because there's something that I've just seen as well that I think we probably should take.
All right.
Because it's just the right kind of size for us as well. So the bottle diggers that have been here have very kindly laid out these 3 little bottles. And I think they're really cute. I like bottles this size. I think they're the kind of thing we're looking for. This one's the one that I want to take. That's very cool. What do you make of that one?
That's a nice utility bottle, Victorian utility bottle, yeah?
Yeah, so you got a wee Victorian utility bottle there, you got a wee sauce bottle.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, this would have probably been another utility bottle, but it's got liquid in it, this one. It still has a lid on it.
Yeah. We're not taking the one with the rusty lid. I don't think you
Let's
can
take this one.
Okay.
Do you want this one as well? It's another wee sauce bottle.
I don't think we can take the lid off.
Okay, well we'll leave that one here and we'll take that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll show you the piece that I'm looking at specifically. You can probably guess what it is, knowing that Nicole loves this stuff. Yeah. This beautiful wee milk glass jar. Now I know that the people who've been here and dug this up didn't see anything that they wanted to keep. And you know, from our point of view, we're very happy about that. Because these are gorgeous wee things. I'm not sure what that one. This is Pond's as well. This is obviously the family size jar.
Oh.
It's a good one, that one, isn't it?
Oh, that is very nice.
I'm just changing the yeah, changing the contrast so that we can read the word Pond's there. That's very cool.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's really thick as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I was so hoping we would find some milk glass.
The amazing thing about this place is there's so much more than we could ever manage to take.
Yeah. I cannot imagine what's below the surface here. This is an absolute bucket list, dream come true place.
Yeah, we're going to have to call this bucket list dump.
Yeah.
Now this is the third one of these that I've found today. It's a really lovely find. The last clue you're going to get is it's one of Nicole's favourite things to find. This one looks to me like it's a little bit damaged though. Nonetheless, can you see it? I think it's quite obvious. It's such an unnatural shape. It's centre screen now. If you didn't see it before, I hope you can see it now. A wee bit of light shining on it there as well. Yeah, it's another milk glass jar. This one sadly has a wee chip here, but that might not be so bad. It's a lot thinner than the one that I found previously, so maybe quite a bit newer. There's different marks on the bottom there. I'll take that along, let Nicole have a wee look and see what she makes of it. Now I really wonder if this is the kind of jar that Nicole had said she wanted to find. Quite big jar. Now to grab it out from among all these jaggy nettles. So these are jaggy nettles, or nettles, and they will sting you and leave you burny and itchy for hours to come. So I'm going to try not to brush against those. Just try and get this jar out. It's in one piece by the looks of it. That's very cool. Now I'm not sure if it's what Nicole's looking for, but it's a nice big jar. I can see something very, very, very cool. It's a poison bottle. Can you see it?
Poison bottle?
Yeah, can you see it?
Oh, you found one!
Yeah.
Is it green?
It is green. There's a big hint for anybody else who's looking in on this.
Oh.
Wish that jar was whole. Sorry, we're teasing now. We're talking about objects we're not looking at. That's amazing. It's a shame it's broken, sadly.
Oh, I could try to smooth that up on the top with a Dremel, or with a drill rather. Oh, that's so very cool. Look, it's got the ribs on it.
Yeah, that's very cool. It's a nice shape as well. Could you stand that up, please?
Yep.
And you'll see that it's kind of tapers off, right? It's a nice green colour as well. You've got the green shining, the light shining through the glass there, showing off the green.
Oh, that's very cool. So you've already found what you're looking for.
Yeah, but it's a wee bit big. I was looking for a wee one. I'm going to be fussy today. It seems to be that we're spoiled for choice. Certainly there's far, far, far more here than...
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it a half dozen times now. Far more than we could ever dream to take.
Oh, yeah.
And just, we're like kids in candy store here. Nicole's kind of running around excitedly. Yeah, now you've just spotted that thing as well. That's a wee bit of a distraction here. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, I saw that as well, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, you found the top of a vinegar shaker or a salt bottle.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what, is that a glass one?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to take that.
Very cool.
That one looks like a lens, maybe from a laboratory or something.
Perhaps,
or
yeah.
something like that. But we're going to take these two bits, I think.
Very cool.
Yes.
Now Nicole's just picked this up and we've seen there's some detail on there. I'm not sure if you can read that. I think you can actually, it's quite clear.
I think it says registered in 1893.
And is that a little P in the middle or is that just a pontile?
There's something there.
I think it's an F actually now I see it.
Yeah, I think it's an F with an underscore.
So 1893 and an F with an underscore. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah.
Izal, Izal, Izal. I'm not exactly sure how this is pronounced, but it's a powerful disinfectant and germicide. It was first made in the Thorncliffe Chemical Works by Newton Chambers in the 1890s. It was a very popular product, and its advertising commonly placed Izal as an essential defence against pandemics and even injury of war. Izal was most commonly used to disinfect household surfaces and dab on children's grazed knees. We love these old products and we can't wait to get back to the dump to find more.
It's a teapot.
So, your first day at the dump then, how do you think that went?
I think it went amazing. I can't wait to come back here.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this today, please let us know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you want us to come back along and do a little bit more of this, well, certainly we're more than happy to do that. I think what a haul, what an amazing haul of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the best finds then. I really like this little pie dish, and I also like this soap dish here.
Yeah, so we've got an old enamel pie dish, which, you know, I remember from my youth, and you still get these. These are still for sale. They're classic items. They're brilliant pieces of sort of like an ovenware. And yeah, this would have been on the side, not the bottles, but the tin or metallic object underneath here would have sat on the side of a big Belfast sink, and you would have put your soap in there to drain and things like that. Yeah, that's very cool. So yeah, these kind of enamel tin finds are really cool, but inside are these beautiful wee bottles. And I think, is that the one I found?
Yeah, I think so. And there's a little bit of liquid in it, probably rainwater, and it still has the lid on it.
Yeah, now I wonder if the yellowing here is maybe just something from the forest floor.
I think so.
Yeah, it's not a label then. We've got two other bottles there. A little mini sauce bottle, which would have had ketchup or something like that in it. And this is a lovely bottle as well.
That is really nice, yeah. I really like the little bottles that we found so far. And what else did we find? Okay.
We found a really good collection of ponds, jars.
Yeah, I am so happy with these milk glass jars, and you found this one as well, and the big ponds jar. So we found 4 milk glass jars. That's really cool. And this little Vaseline jar that I think looks really nice. I'm sure that'll look really lovely when it's cleaned up.
Yeah, we'll try and take photographs of some of the stuff if it needs a close-up. Well, yeah, the sun's come out. I've just changed the battery, and the time it's taken me to change the battery on the camera, the sun has come out to shine upon our finds.
Yeah, it's really lovely actually. I hadn't realised just how warming it is to look for some balls.
Yeah, we're up and down, in and out of little holes that people have been digging in the woods here. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's really cool little selection there, sort of like milk glass. But as Nicole's desperate to get onto, I did find that poison bottle that I was looking for.
This one.
It's the green one there, yeah.
That is really nice. I mean, it doesn't say not to be taken, but it's very nice, and it's a very lovely green. That's a really nice find.
I think the closest we've found, or we've come to finding a big blue poison bottle, is actually the milk of magnesia bottle.
Yeah.
Which is a very cool find, but yeah, it's a very kind of common find as well.
Yeah. That doesn't matter. I mean, we don't usually find any bottles. So
No, I'm
happy
happy with it.
All of these, yeah. And what else did we find?
So we have all these little bottles down the front there. They're very cool.
Right, we found this lovely Yorkshire relish bottle, which is a really cool find because we you just did a little section when we were in the river on that one.
So we'll try and connect that section up to here. But the really cool thing about this as well is, as we said earlier, there's a partial label on there.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah, that's very cool. Then gold, we found gold.
We found gold in the hills.
Yeah. And these lovely little utility bottles, I don't think they said anything. No, but I think these would look so nice if we cleaned them up and we just put some spices in it, or, you know, something in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're going to want to apply a little bleach to the interior of these before we consider putting any foodstuffs in them.
Definitely,
But yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. So I think I might take these anyway.
Okay.
Okay, what else did we find? I found this, and I'm really not sure. I thought it might be from toothpaste powder, but I'm not sure it is. I haven't cleaned it out yet, but I think I'm just going to take it anyway. And a couple of smaller jars and furniture polish. Oh, this beer bottle here. I think it's beer bottle. Do you know, I really like it. And it's funnily enough, it's from Arbroath.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Some really cool finds. Well, let's pack this up and we'll get off to the car.
Okay, let's go do that.
Thank you so much for watching, liking and commenting on the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a minute to subscribe to the channel. I usually try and point to the thing where you can tick on it, but it's roughly here, maybe here, could be here. I'm not entirely sure, but tick on the little icon that you see there and you're subscribed. It's that easy. Huge thanks to everyone who's helped support this channel through Ko-fi and Etsy. That really makes a huge difference to us. And a massive thanks to our friend for telling us where this dump was and giving us a chance to take our first dive into a dump. Thank you so much. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Sunday.